Hello everyone to another Catan video here on colonist.io and to my Road to Top 100 series. So I am in the first position and I'm noticing that there is not a lot of ore available on this board. Also not a lot of brick, a decent amount of wood and lot of wheat and a decent amount of sheep. So here going for 6, 9, 10 could be an option. Try and get to the wheat port. 8, 5, 10 seems fine as well. Yeah, 8, 5, 10 might be slightly better just because you have good road production or you have secured pretty good road production materials here. And I can also go towards the wood port if I need to. That said, I surely do not mind going for something like 9, 5, 10 either, grabbing the best brick and best ore on this board along with some sheep. And then for my second placement, I can even go for something like 6, 3, 12 or yeah, but I still like 8, 5, 10 quite a bit. Access to the wheat port and the wood port both seem quite important on this game, or not important, useful for sure. And with ore being as little as it is, I don't think it is very smart for me to go on the ore tile. So it's basically just a toss up between 6, 9, 10 and 8, 5, 10. And here I think I'll just go for 8, 5, 10. And I'll also take a risk by pointing my road to the right. I believe pointing upwards would be a better choice or the right choice, especially because getting to the wheat port seems easier. But I think I am willing to take some risk here. Might not be the best move, but it's a move that I am fine with. You might have noticed in the last few games I have been trying out some different things. It's just to make sure that I am having fun rather than just focus too much on the best move all the time. Here, red seems to be AFK. Hopefully, red does come back here. And I think red can just go for either 9, 5, 10 or 6, 9, 10. If red doesn't connect, then maybe bot will place on 6, 9, 10 because that is the highest producing spot. I'm not sure if the bot made that placement or was it red himself who did that. But pointing to the right is surely something which is a little surprising. Because that actually makes it easier for me to go towards the wheat port. Green goes for 8, 4, 11. I think that's fine. Now, actually, black can just go for 9, 5, 10, 5, 4, 3. I think that's a pretty strong setup, a pretty decent one. Or maybe even going for something like 9, 5, 10, 6, 3, 4 could be a pretty good setup and go towards the sheep port. Yeah, but in any case, I think 9, 5, 10 is going to be picked up by black here. I'll be very surprised if black goes for something like 6, 3, 12, 6, 3, 4. The production is too dependent on sixes and threes, but then threes and 12s are not very strong. Yeah, seems like red is back. I'm pretty sure red wouldn't mind the current placement that they have here. Although the road placement might not be the best. Yeah, black is also thinking about it quite hard, but let's see what black does. I think if I were black, I would have just gone for 9-5-10 as my first placement and 5-3-4 as my second. Point to the right and go towards the sheep port. I think that makes a little more sense here. Okay, it does go for 9-5-10. Here with road, I think can point to the right or downwards. Both would be fine, I would say. Here, maybe I can even go for me. I'm thinking 9-4-2 could be an option. Increasing my brick production and also having some sheep, and then I can build towards 5-2, 6-2, and maybe even if I get lucky, the sheep port itself. Yeah. So going towards the sheep port for black seems to be the fine choice here. Green goes for 6-3-12. Green does have a lot of wheat production, but no sheep yet. Will be building towards 9-12. Very little break, no, and very little wood. So I'm not sure if I like that setup. Here, red can directly go for 8-3, and that would be pretty bad for me. Red surely doesn't want to go for 9-4-2. It doesn't help him in any way. So can go for 8-3. So goes for 3-4-11, which is completely fine as well. So based on that, I think I can just go for 9-4-2 myself. And yeah, do I want to go towards 6-2 or 5-2? The 3-1 port, maybe with the brick production that I have, might be useful. But surely going towards the sheep port seems better. Or I can even build to the left. Yeah, okay, I'll just go for the safer route. I'm running out of time there. Maybe I should have spent some more time before placing the settlement on deciding where I wanted to place my road. Green rolls a 7. I think green will block the 10 break or maybe the 9 break. Yeah, one of those two. Yeah, does block the 9 break and most likely will steal from me because he needs break. Well, actually, he needed. I'm not sure what green needed there. Yeah, I did not keep much track of it. Now, black rolls a 7. Yeah, blocks the 10 break. Black will steal from me because black needs a break. A 3 had rolled, so black does have two woods in hand. Here, I think just building towards the wood port is completely fine. And yeah, unfortunately, a 10 rolled when it is blocked, but it's fine, I think. Wow, green already has a city, which is surprising because green's overproduction is only on 3 and 12, but both 3s and 12s have rolled a few times already. 10 has also rolled a couple of times, but because it is blocked, I haven't been able to make any use of it. Here I am a little worried. Yeah, because I wouldn't want black to build a road and settlement and cut me off. See, yeah, seems like black is just going to get a settlement on the sheep port here. So a pretty slow start there for me. Goes for another wheat. So black here is going for a city, I would say, because a few tens had rolled, and he also went for a couple of yeah, does go there for a city, and is immediately rewarded. These sixes are pretty unfortunate that I have a settlement on the 8 and no sixes, or everybody already has a city, so my production is surely lacking here. Yeah, let's see if I can get a 1 is to 2. A 1 is to 1 doesn't make any sense for me. This seems good, but I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can get a sheep. I mean, green doesn't have any sheep production. Yeah, we'll just ask for 2 ores. Okay, just cancels it. I don't mind that. I know I need to be a little more aggressive because I am the one who is lagging in this game here. Especially if 8s do not roll a lot, it will be very difficult for me to make much progress. Yeah, and these trades, easy 1 is to 1 trades are also not good. Wow, very lucky there for black. At this point, I think black will be able to take the wood port away from me. Hopefully, wow, absolutely unfortunate here the way this game is going. Like, unless black rolls a 7, I think I will not have the access to the wood port on this board here. He doesn't roll a 7, rolls a 12. I mean, 12s have rolled more than 8s at this point. And black and green, black and red both have done easy 1 is to 1 trades as well. Luckily, black isn't going towards the wood port. Surely would want a 8 to roll here. So yeah, pretty frustrating this game so far for me. Yeah, I roll a 7. I don't think there is any option but to target black. Although I do not need any sheep. Let's see if I can get wood. I mean, I'm going towards the wood port, but I'm still asking for wood. That's how the game is here. Finally, an 8 does roll. And now the problem is that I am over a7 cards. So if let's see if I can get an ore. I do know that green has at least one ore in hand because a 12 had rolled recently. If not, I don't need the wheat. Okay, green just goes for a def card. Wow. Absolutely unfortunate. I mean, I don't even know what I can do at this point. I do get ore, which is, I would say, just a consolation at this point. Red rolls a 7. Red will block the 9 break. Wow, blocks the 4 sheep. Not sure if, I mean, that is still better, yeah, but the 6s keep on rolling here. And black rolls a 7. Black will block the 6. Okay, blocks the 8. I think would have blocked the 6 wheat. Finally, an 8 which helps me in some way. And Yeah, I will try to get over, or else getting brick doesn't do much for me. Wow. Yeah, I mean, getting these easy trades, it actually hurts, to be honest, but wow. Yeah, I mean, and now, I mean, green targeting the 10 is also fine. Black rolls the 7. Black might block the 6 wheat. Yeah, the 6s early on in the game has actually ruined my game completely. Yeah, and then I do get another ore. Here, I think my best option is to just hold on to these cards and end my turn. It's not like 8s are rolling enough for me to make any progress. Yeah, it is surprising that red will have the longest road, whereas my wood and brick production is higher than both. Yeah, I mean, green is targeting red. I don't mind that. Surely I would want a couple of 8s. 5 is not bad either. Finally, an 8 rolls. Wow. So let's see if I can get any trades. Green might be willing to accept one of these. Okay, if green doesn't accept either, then I'll just make use of my wood and get my city on 8-5-10. This does make me more dependent on 8s, but it's not like I have much of a choice. I don't think solo blocking black is the right thing, but it's fine. So now, I mean, although my game plan was to go for the wheat port, I think here I will just go for the 3:1 port. Yeah, but not much that I can do here. Red rolls a 7, I don't mind that. Red losing out on 4 cards and surely will target black again. Yeah, blocks 8, I don't mind that at all. Because black doesn't have any wheat production. So blocking black on wheat is a good choice. Green rolls a 7. So there have been lots of 7s. Wow, I would have gone for that trade. Unfortunately, do not have any sheep here. Four rolls and another 6. So not much that I can do. I'll just end my turn. Red rolls a 7. Should continue to block the 8 wheat. I mean, I haven't given up on the game yet, but I am surely the one who is lagging because of these rolls. Yeah. Here, I would want, actually I'll go for this trade. Getting a wheat and an ore both seem good for me. So if another 8 rolls, I still won't be able to get a city, but yeah. But surely, I mean, at the very least, I can just get a road settlement. Hopefully, I don't roll a 7, or else it will be very, very frustrating. Unfortunately, there is no way to block both red and black. But green also is in a decent position here, and green should be able to get a city soon enough. So yeah, based on the cards I have, I think my only option is to just go for a road settlement, increase my production by a bit, and then just end my turn. Wow. Yeah, of late, I think these roles on colonists have been, doesn't feel random at all. But I mean, yeah, red here could easily be on 8 points. And I mean, surely I can try and get the longest road, but then it is very difficult for me there to do anything about it. So here, I think my only option is to go for a dev card. I get a knight. I would have preferred, yeah, I would have surely preferred getting a year of plenty or a monopoly. I think a monopoly could have been the best case scenario, especially because of these sixes that have been rolling. Maybe play a monopoly on wheat. Yeah, surely don't mind these fives. Yeah. I'm just wondering if there is any way I can get the longest road. I don't think there is, but maybe. So the ideal case would be for black to roll a 8 and for me to roll a 10. I believe that way I can get a settlement on the wheat port. Okay, black does roll an 8. So yeah, I'm just actually hoping that I roll a 10 here. I roll a 5 instead. So let's see what I can do. Here actually I can go for a city. I don't think that would be a bad move. Yeah, maybe I should just go for a city here. That does increase my brick and wood production. And then I'll just end my turn. Yeah, here red can easily get a settlement on the wheat port with all these sixes that I've been rolling there. Yeah. Here, black can also get a settlement and the longest road. And if he has a VP, he can just win the game. So that is also something that people need to consider. Okay, red does a 3-1 and just goes for a def card. So I still have the chance of getting a settlement on the wood port. Oh, sorry, the wheat port. I mean, the settlement on the wheat port isn't as important for me as just getting. I mean, wow, black is now still trading with green. Yeah, here green can easily just win in the next turn. Wow. Yeah, I mean, really frustrating here. And especially because black is still targeting me, which makes no sense to me. Although he is going for his own dev cards. Yeah. So with the cards I have in hand, there is nothing that I can do here. I can't even get a dev card. So let's see. I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Maybe I just convert my wheat into ore and end my turn. Or although it is a risk that I am taking here, but maybe I can just hold on to these cards. I mean, there is no other better way, better move for me, I would say. So here red is on 9 points. Luckily, red does build a road. Okay, so maybe red can win. Okay, so red has secured the longest road here. I don't think I can now get the longest road at all. Here, black can play a monopoly on brick, and that would hurt me quite a bit. Okay, plays a road building. Yeah, surely I don't mind that at this point in time. I would surely want an 8 to roll on my turn, just so that I can get a settlement on the wheat port. Wow, I roll a 6 instead. Yeah, these rolls are completely unfortunate, I would say. Okay, green accepts it. So, yeah, I think just getting 2 roads and a settlement is completely fine. And now with the cards I have in hand, I don't think there is anything that I can do. I can convert my sheep into an ore. I think I'll just do that here and end my turn. That said, this is still going to be a very difficult game for me to win. Also, I mean, black still needs to get more dev cards. Not only black, I think even green needs to get more dev cards here. So yeah, red is just trying to pull for the win. Rolls a 7. And here if so yeah, if he blocks the 10 break, it will basically target me, yeah, which is unfortunate. 8 does roll here. Let's see if black has 3 VPs, he just needs a city or a set or another VP to win the game. On my turn, I think the best thing that I can do is just get uh, another dev card here. I roll a 3, so yeah, I don't think there is any other choice that I have. Just going for a dev card, hoping that I don't know what I'm hoping for. I do get a victory point. Maybe that is the best case scenario. So maybe I can just try to get another VP and get a road settlement on the 8 tile. That is surely an option that I have. Also, I'm just wondering if I can get the longest road. It is very difficult though. I mean, if those many 8s or yeah, I'm surprised that green or black, green did not play a knight. Yeah, and here black just wins there. I think that most likely is just GG here. Yeah, I roll a 7. That is how my luck has been this game. And yeah, I'm not sure what my best choice is here. I mean, I'm just trying to pull another VP. I get a road building. Okay. Maybe I can get the longest road. I mean, I don't think so. That is possible. It's just trying to get the longest road here. I'm surprised that red does not have any VPs here. So that's good that green takes a lead. Will now I think block the maybe should block the 10 over. Yeah, so now black will get the largest army in the next turn if he has a def card or if he is able to get a def card this turn. I think I will actually get a settlement on 6-2. So the ideal role for me would still be a 5 because it doesn't help anyone else. Like does help black and red a little, but I think it's better than 8. Okay, I roll a 7. Yeah, and now I think it's almost impossible for me to make the right choice. I get an ore here. I would have preferred a sheep. I mean, I'll just try for that trade. So here I'll just play my road building so that people know that I am not on 9 points. Although they aren't discussing about me much. So yeah, right. Yeah, these sixes have been really frustrating. But yeah, I think at this point there is nothing that I can do about it. And I think that's a little too late. Black will win the game. Black is at the max on 8 points here, actually, to be really honest. So black can just try and pull two cards for the win. Okay, doesn't get two VPs here. So I can get a settlement. I'm just wondering if there is any other move that is better. Yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, I will surely get a settlement here, and then I just have to try and pull for the win and hope that it's a VP. It is a year of plenty. Maybe not the worst card. Maybe I can get a road settlement. So yeah, I think I'll just build a road here to end my turn. Yeah, wow, what a 7 there. So let's see if red can win the game after losing those 5 cards. Wow, solo blocks me. Here, I think the best case scenario would be if green, black, and I all roll twos. Okay, so red is still trying to pull for the win here. Black rolls a 7. I don't have any cards, so black will target green. Green will target black. Green is now on 9. So I need a 2-2 roll. That way I can get my city and win the game. Wow, I roll an 11 instead. So yeah, there's no point in me playing the Year of Plenty. If red doesn't roll a 7, it's just GG. I did come close, but I don't think it was good enough here. In the last round, 11 rolled twice, but none of my number rolled even once. Or else I could have tried to pull for the win at the very least. Green rolls a 7. Green will most likely block the 10 break here. Or maybe, okay, the 5 wheat. Okay, so yeah, even green doesn't get a VP here. And 8 does roll. So at the very least, I will be able to try and pull for the win. But let's see if black wins before that. I still need a 8, a 5, a 10. Actually, any roll would help me. I think black is just taking time because black has a monopoly here. Yeah, I think black will win. Plays a monopoly on wheat, gets two wheats, so needs another. Okay, doesn't get a win here. So I can actually win the game now. And I think my only decent choice is to target red. Anything but a ore gives me a win. So yeah, that is just GG. I mean, this was a very frustrating game. So, but yeah, I mean, surely this was a very nerve-wracking game. I'd like to see the dice statistics. Yeah, sixes did roll quite a lot, but and luckily I wasn't targeted. I mean, in the end, nobody actually considered me to be a threat. I think that helped me quite a lot. And yeah, black was targeted the most, was robbed 18 times there. Everybody is on 9, literally the closest game. I was robbed only 4 times. Yeah, and when it comes to resource production, my production wasn't very strong. I mean, I was very dependent on 8s, 5s, 5s also later on in the game, but 8s and 9s, and both of them did not roll much. Yeah, 8 rolled only, I mean, 7 rolled 26 times this game. Wow, that is absolutely astonishing. And 6 rolled 15 times. That's still more than 8 and 9 combined. So, yeah, pretty strong game. A pretty fun game actually. This was like, to be honest, early on in the game I was very dejected with the way these rolls were going, but later on I think I made the right moves. Even building this road, if I would have held on to these cards, I would have been targeted, and in the last turn, getting a road and settlement would not have been possible. So making use of all those cards was very important. Also here, red did not get even a single VP. Green had one, and black had two, and I had one. So there was still one VP pending in the pile, and also Monopoly also, I believe. Yeah. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I'm not sure uh, where this would put me. I think it would be in low 300s or high 200s. Yeah, it's okay. It's mid 200s, 251. That's a pretty good spot, I would say. Uh, yeah, and surely I will continue to rise. I will request everyone to please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And bye for now, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.